Good morning, and thank you for joining today's meeting. We're going to discuss green marketing for LEVE and how we can utilize the concept to further our mission and our bottom line. So we're going to discuss our current process and then go into the introduction on green marketing. We'll then speak of the importance of green marketing and also discuss some actionable solutions that we can take in order to further the green marketing cause. We'll discuss some green products, future products, as well as the future of LEVE. So our mission, to start off, is to create a sustainable and fashionable product for women and girls everywhere, to give back to communities in which we operate by offering to help charities and giving back through green marketing by making the environment a safer and cleaner place. We'd also like to create a safe working environment for our employees, and we want to ensure that they feel empowered to do their best in their personal and their work lives. So what is green marketing? Green marketing really is all about the production of goods and services that has a focus on the production and distribution practices a firm takes when producing whatever goods they're in the market of producing. Today, LEVE does not have a department or marketing campaign that's goal is to focus on green marketing, but LEVE has certainly recognized the need to do so. Increasingly, customers are becoming more environmentally aware, and consumers really do demand products that can be proved sustainable, healthy, and good for the overall environment. Some of the benefits to investing in a green marketing campaign would be that it really does sustain long-term growth, long-term cost savings, and it can also help enhance employee engagement, which helps out our internal marketing campaigns. A little more on green marketing. There's been sort of an evolution in the green marketing field. It really started in the 60s and 70s, focusing on the ecological aspect of environmental issues, which gave way to a focus on which focused on the environmental causes. And then later in the 80s, focuses now on sustainable production practices. So LEVE can certainly benefit in a few ways from this, which I'll explain as we go along. So the importance of green marketing. Consumers have recently been demanding products that are produced and distributed in a green style and have shown to be willing to pay more for products that are more green than others. Consumers are able to participate in causes that they actually care about with these targeted campaigns. One could be such as helping fund a school in an impoverished part of the world, and there are many others that we could take part in. But the benefits of green marketing are more than just allowing LEVE to sustain long-term growth while also being environmentally conscious. Green products are also expected to increase revenue by decreasing distribution costs long-term and increase our revenues just based on the fact that we'll be getting our name out there in a few more ways than we currently have. So some of the actionable solutions that we've come up with will be, in order to get our name out there, we need to have a presence on Twitter and Facebook. So we really want to get the word out that we're starting to focus on sustainable business practices. So consumers need to know that we're committed to building an environmentally friendly company and that we are working with partners across the globe in order to decrease our carbon footprint in any way that we really can. We also need consumers to know that we are actively seeking opportunities to be involved with communities in which we operate. So a few more actionable solutions that we have. We're looking at the eco-branding and eco-labeling push as part of our new push to show customers that we really are working towards helping the environment. As you can see, a few of the examples that we've come up with below, and we'll ask for your approval, even some suggestions if you have any. But as you can see, the one right in the middle is the one that we've come up with, and we can put our name anywhere in the middle, and when consumers see this logo, they'll understand that it's coming from a green company, and again, that will hopefully get our name out there in more ways than we currently have. So we'll talk about green products and what they look like. A green product really is anything that focuses on the environmental impact of production, distribution, or consumption of a product. So we're really focusing on the positive contribution a company can make for its consumers and the environment. So we're focusing on a few of the upcoming changes that we're suggesting is that we begin to use sustainable packaging So we'll be getting rid of plastics in all of our packaging wherever we can, as well as trying our best to implement carbon negative business practices. The future of LEVE and its products are going to need to focus on green production and distribution initiatives. So we'd also like to focus on how we create a pair of LEVE jeans. We're actually helping people's communities by helping out with local charities and initiatives. Some products that we think mesh very well with this push for a greener production and distribution are water-saving jeans. And as odd as that may sound, we're going to have a pair of jeans that can be produced with less than 80% of the water that our competitors are using. And we'd also like to try a different aspect and use recycled denim to create t-shirts, and we're aiming to donate 1/3 of those profits to the regional or national charities of our choosing. So the future of LEVE looks very bright if we can follow some of the ideas that we've just discussed. It's likely that we will save 30% in total cost of production within 2 years. In the short term, we believe distribution costs are going to be going up as we kind of break into new markets and create new distribution chains. We'll also be increasing our social media presence and to continue to explore new ways to create good for the communities in which we operate. So if we're putting this in a monetary perspective, we believe that going down the green marketing path is not only the way to create sustainability in production and distribution, get our name out there, and be a cause for good, but it is also the best way to increase our revenues year by year, all while doing good for ourselves, the world, and the consumers. If there's any questions, please feel free to send an email, reach out to anybody on the marketing team, and we'll be happy to answer anything we can. Give you some more insights on our thought process in deciding to go down this road. Thank you very much for your time, and have a very nice day.